First ball of the match.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield. Big throw there, and it's on target.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over, New Zealand, a 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Saha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Doesn't beat the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. This should be close. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Onto that early, that could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. New Zealand starting to hit their stride now after a big over. India in a whole heap of trouble.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Absolutely middled that. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Seifert was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Seifert has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over and time for a little more freedom in the field.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Edge, but it drops safely. Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Saha pulls out. Dead ball. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Going with spin now. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's going a long way. What a shot.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There could be a couple if they hustle. Going with pace now. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Seifert gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Chance to run two. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Power and precision in that shot. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. They'll get at least one here. Conway advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Conway, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
India need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Top edge. Well, it's gone well over the keeper's head. Might be 4 as well. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Seifert waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Good return back from the deep. That'll be a dead ball. They'll get at least 1 here. Shot, pull shot past square leg. There'll be 2 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Big edge. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Nicely played. Runs 1. well played. Could be a quick single.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Seifert is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Shot. Should be runs here. Chance to run two. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Eight runs added in that over. New Zealand are 153 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Gone. Fine catch. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot. Runs possible. Saha showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Gone, straight in front. Martha Stark to the over. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Smacks that away through the gap.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. There'll be runs here. The crowd is electric right now. Cuts that off well in the infield. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Perfectly timed. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. How will the bowler respond?
Mitchell has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Great shot. At least one on offer.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Final over in this innings. Shot, should be runs here. Henry ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Right out of the middle. Swept away, but finds the fielder. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 201 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played. Runs 1. Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. End of the over. India are 11 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. And safely taken by the keeper. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Saha comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. How did that not hit? Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for?
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There'll be runs here. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy and the batters have made them pay. You could win them the match. Might look to go big again here.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Bracewell, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
They've had a very good power play so far. They're keeping pace, and they could take advantage of this start and have a massive 2 overs coming up. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Nice shot. Runs possible. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And out. Superb bowling. Well, that's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Missed it. That was a chance. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India a 66 for 5.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. They'll get at least one here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, great ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Went for the drive, complete miss. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. Shot, should be runs here. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India a 71 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Good shot, a beauty.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot, at least one on offer. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Chance to run 2. That's the over. India are 97 for 7.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. .11 runs added there. India 108 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge. That has flown.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 119 for 8.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nicely played. Runs one. Going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The crowd is electric right now. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Over India, 153 for 9.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder. Gone, bowled, the final wicket falls. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.